what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Keldamuzik, here on Diva Talk, the podcast show. You know what I mean? You know how we always bring it with the latest gossip, the latest tea. I got my co-host here, Diamond So Sexy, and B. Nicole. Two sexy women. I'm getting hot. Oh my God. B. Nicole, tell us what you've been up to lately, sis.
What have I been up to?
Wait, you went to the Super Bowl, right?
I did go out there. I didn't go to the Super Bowl now, but I went for the festivities in Vegas. I ran into a few people while I was out there.
What about me? I was trying to contact you. Where'd you go?
Tell you, I was being cuffed down a little bit by
a lot of it.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to get away. I kept saying it's cool.
You?
I said, go kick it with your friends real quick, and I'm gonna just stay here and let you have your space. No, it's good. We can go together. So whatever. But I had a good time. I went to the NFL experience.
Ooh.
I went to the Peppermint Hippo strip club. That was cool. And then some party at the MGM Grand, and then just was walking around. That was it. Not too much.
We were supposed to find you at the party though. Where was you at? At
I can't say.
The marquee.
I can't say.
You text me. You were like, "Oh, I'm here to
I was
I got tickets."
I was almost out the door, and then I got pulled back in. So, next time. What about you?
Mm-hmm.
You disappeared.
You both of y'all disappeared on me. I was like, wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to meet each other out there. Both of y'all got lost in your own world.
I was definitely
so
lost
sexy. So sexy. Where were you?
Oh,
I seen her for about 2 hours, and then she was gone the rest of the time. The whole 3-4 days, just MIA.
Hey, but I did text you and say, hey, what you doing?
Yeah.
When you done with that, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
So what was you doing?
I got abducted by the aliens.
Oh Lord. Was it fun though?
It was, clearly, because I'm still here.
Okay.
And as y'all can see, I got different glasses on, so
cute.
I ain't even gonna explain that part. But yeah, it was a good time in Vegas. I got abducted by aliens.
So wait, would you guys say if it weren't for the Niners losing, it would have been more poppin'?
The mood would have definitely been different, I think, after the fact. Yeah. Leading up to it, everybody on both sides was real energetic and whatever. But after that devastating loss, so close. So close. I think you either went out just trying to blow off some steam or, did other things.
So say the hell with it.
Right.
Yeah.
No, because you know what? Like, for me, the last time, I go to Vegas all the time for events, whatever. But I was there for Super Bowl, I'm sorry, NBA All-Stars 2007. And I'm talking about the streets. Yeah.
You couldn't walk.
But yeah. Like every corner, I'm talking about just people everywhere. But this time around, I was like, everyone's confined to going to a club, a lounge, or a bar. They make sure not to keep anyone on the streets.
It was real empty looking initially. We got there on Thursday.
Yeah.
It was cold. It ain't that fucking cold. I'm sorry.
You're right.
It ain't that cold. Like, no, when we got out there, I got out there Thursday night. I'm walking around. I'm like, where the people at? It was like nobody was outside. Man. It was late, but it's Vegas. It was what, 12 o'clock, 12:30?
And we're talking about Super Bowl in Vegas, the Niners.
And even on Friday, everybody came in. Saturday, people was coming in. It got more whatever, but
it wasn't like
it's not like a regular weekend in Vegas. It was weird.
Yeah, it was strange.
It was weird.
Yeah, I encountered like a lot of the Chief fans, and I was like, I'm on the wrong side of town.
Wait, what's that town where you on, Diamond?
I got abducted by the aliens.
You so funny. I'm gonna need some details to this story.
Right, there's more details to the story. Like,
catch that on our Patreon.
Look, if you really want to know, for real.
But I had a good time. The aliens was obviously cool because they brought me back. In one piece.
In one piece.
I was just missing my glasses. That was it.
Okay.
And what about you, Brandon? Because you was missing in action too. Did the aliens abduct you as well?
You were the one missing in action.
Yes. I think I didn't hear from you until
I was
the last
contacting
batch.
both of y'all twice. I was like, here's where I'm at. Here's where I'm going. I'm like, bro, none of them replied. I was like,
I did.
I responded to the group chat.
Like I said, she was abducted and I was tied up.
Where y'all at? And I was
it.
Hey. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
okay, well, overall, how did you guys feel about the Niners not winning? I don't want to say losing, but not winning.
Well, it is what it is, right? Mm-hmm. It is what it is. There would always be another time. Me, and anybody who listens to this podcast know I'm about to tell y'all some crazy shit.
Tell us.
There's a conspiracy to it.
Oh, Lord. You ain't the only one that thinks that. It's a thing.
Nothing was weird.
It's the mob.
Nothing was weird.
It's the mob.
Oh, God.
It's a lot. No, they slipped somebody a little something, and somebody couldn't catch the ball. I don't know. And I really don't know because I was abducted by the aliens and missed the whole game.
Girl. I watched it all. I had hope all the way through to the very end, but it's all good. They did what they did a good job. They did an amazing job.
They did. They did. It was funny. I was at the Lexi Hotel. It was a private party where they were broadcasting, and there was just so much tension in the room that a fight broke out. And it broke out all the way from the game room to the hallway to outside because, it was at a point where the Niners were going to win, or it seemed like they were winning, once or twice or whatever. I could be wrong, could be more than that. But there was a lot of tension in the room, and next thing you know, everybody just started brawling. And we were just like, whoa, like, we're here as a unity to come support the Niners. Why are we fighting each other?
Oh, so these are two Niner people?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Shoot. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of touchy on that one.
But none of you guys experienced. Because if they're
Niner fans,
I had a beautiful time. I honestly thought, people are people, but I thought everything went off without no issues. I was pretty proud. I didn't see nobody getting arrested. I didn't see nobody laid out in the streets. So for real, I was pretty impressed. I thought it wasn't no major thing. So.
I just saw that one thing on Instagram, which is probably what you talking about.
No, there was a couple brawls on Instagram. One where this big dude laid this other dude out. Whoa. It was just is it that serious?
It's still Vegas. People drinking, people gambling. Mm-hmm. You really, really fuck with sports like that. You're gonna be emotional, and people be talking, running their mouth. So it happens.
That's why I honestly, even when I watch the Warriors play, I can't get too deep invested into it because it's just one team has to win,
right?
Whether it's us or whoever it is, and to you know what I mean? Yeah. You get so uptight about it. It's really, I can't do it.
Yeah, just go have a good time.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I know people bet a lot of money, especially when it comes to Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody lost.
Did you guys bet any money or no?
I wish.
Oh, meaning you knew.
I was abducted by the aliens.
That's her story and she's sticking to it.
That's her story, she's sticking to
anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I had total fun.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Look at that smile.
All right, y'all. Well, before we go to commercial, any last words you guys would like to say?
Yeah, check me out on my Instagram at @BNicoleStyling.
And check me out too.
All right,
you asking.
Next, we got the hottest female rap artist in the Bay Area. She goes by So Vicious. She's coming up. We're about to make this thing shake.
to a hot tub. Bring your money to a hot tub.
Get ready for an all-new Mentoring Queens, celebrating women who inspire America's future female leaders. With profiles on radio and podcast queen Angela Yee, branding boss Larvetta Lofton, and HBCU design diva Ebony Staton. Mentoring Queens, the women who help girls run the world.
My name is Marcus Jenkins. I'm a lineman here in Oakland, day in, day out. A large part of what we do is about providing reliable power to our customers. PG&E is dedicated to the community. I love working here because this is my home. Oakland is my home. This is where I'm raising my children. So it's important to me to make sure my family and friends have the power and energy that we provide. This is very personal to me. It makes me work a lot harder knowing that this is my community.
Together, we're building a better California.
You are watching our TV. Stay tuned for more programming.
What's up, you guys? Keldamuzik is back here on Diva Talk, the podcast, with my beautiful ladies, B. Nicole, Diamond So Sexy, and as I promised earlier in the segment that I was going to bring out Bay Area's female hottest rapper, okay? And let me tell you something. I'm a rap artist too, but I'm more on the business rap side. This girl right here is on the lyrical rap side.
Okay.
Welcome, So Vicious.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate
Right.
it. Yes.
Hey.
Thank you for that intro. Yeah.
Vicious. Is it okay if I call you Vicious, or you want to be pronounced?
It's Vicious, So Vicious, whatever you want to call me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've been dropping videos back to back. You've been doing interviews. I've been keeping up with you. I'm a huge fan. Like, honestly, keep doing your thing.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah. That's the key. Consistency. Consistency is key. Yeah. So
Can you tell us about your latest project?
So the latest project I dropped is 1227. I dropped that last year. I've been dropping visuals off of that. Well, my new project, Verbal Gymnastics, is dropping on the 1st, March 1st. That is available for pre-save right now. The link is in my bio. I'm just staying consistent. I'm just constantly recording. I'm trying to be like Pac. You know how like when Pac died and he had hella shit dropping. After that, I'm trying to leave a legacy for sure. Like trying to leave a legacy with my daughter. Trying to keep this shit going. So yeah, but that's available March 1st. I'm gonna be dropping. So y'all tune in to that for sure.
Streaming platforms.
All digital outlets, all DSPs is gonna be available everywhere. Yeah.
And tell everybody where you from, because that's most important.
I'm from Hunters Point, man. I'm from HP. Yeah, Frisco. I'm from the Point, man. I rep my shit well, straight up. Yeah, I'm from the city. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. And yeah.
Yeah. So how many album or single projects have you released?
Honestly, I've dropped about 8 albums. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I've been rapping since I was 17, 18. That's the first time I went to the studio. I've been dropping consistently since then. 2015 was a kind of rough year for me. I dropped Under Construction that year, and my daughter's dad passed that year. So I kind of was like, fuck music. I was kind of in that mind frame. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wasn't ready to drop. But I still put it out, and I still did my thing, and yeah, so I'm here now. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying?
Keep on moving.
I keep moving. I keep pushing. I'm trying to leave a legacy for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm gone, she still have shit here to listen to, I'm trying to still have my music play when I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. And what inspired you to rap? Like, who were your inspirations? Idols? Yeah. Yes.
So I grew up in the 90s, so that kind of tell y'all my age, but I grew up in the 90s. So like Lil Kim, Biggie, Pac, you feel me? Eve, Missy, she was one of my favorite rappers. And from where I'm from, of course it was RBL. You feel me? Of course it was San Quinn, Messi, Forte, that type of. I grew up in that era, so them people kind of influenced me to want to rap because I was like, damn, they doing this, I could do this too. Especially Lil Kim. I remember one time me and my mom was crossing the bridge. And I was like, Mom, listen to this. I could rap her lyrics. And I put in Lil Kim, what do you do when your bitch is untrue? You feel me?
And your mom was okay?
Yeah,
or was she like,
okay
wait a minute?
Because I started spitting Lil Kim verse. You feel me? And I was like, this is what I want to do. And I knew that back then. You feel me? So, and I played the piano as a kid since I was 5. So I've always been musically inclined. You know what I'm saying? So. That's just what it is. It's really been in me since birth. Like, so, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh my God. And who are the major collaborations that you've had? Because I saw you were working with a lot of people.
Yeah, I work with Black Sea, Fab.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people, help me or just like, you know what I'm saying, influence me to want to do what I want to do. I want to work with Larry June. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with like a bigger artist. I want to work with is of course the Queen. Nicki Minaj. I want to fuck with her. A lot of people don't fuck with Nicki, but I definitely.
I know. I saw you left a comment on her page when she dropped the Meg.
Yeah.
The Meg drop or whatever, and you were like, this is better. This is cool.
Yeah, because that first drop, I didn't like the beat. You feel me? That first shit. But I fuck with Nicki. I've been fucking with her since back in the day, since the mixtape shit, all the shit. So I'm really a fan. I'm a Barb. And I really played with Barbies when I was little. I ain't gonna lie. I really had all the Barbie shit. Like, you feel me? But I fuck with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she a queen. She don't get her flowers how she should. Like with the Grammy shit, all the shit. You know what I'm saying? But that'd be a great feature for me to get. Just locally though, Larry June, I got a song with Mozzie. Somebody else kind of put that together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to work. Like anybody who want to work, I'm down to work. I'm very versatile and I'm very cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no beef with nobody. I don't dislike anybody. If somebody feel the type of way about me, that's them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just trying to work, man. I'm just trying to elevate. And I feel like unity is better than everybody being separated. A lot of people just be like, oh, they be in that ego. And I don't understand it. It be just so crazy. Like we, as the Bay, we have to stick together. A lot of people are like the South. I'm pretty sure they got their politics and shit. But when I go to the South, it's love. You know what I'm saying? They show love. Like I went out there, they played my song on the radio instantly. It was no voting. It was no paying. It was no betting. It was no none of that. It was like, oh, you got a single? It's edited. Like send it to me. I'ma play it. So that's the type of shit I'm on, man. I'm just trying to work, man. We all got to eat. We all trying to feed our families and get out the ghetto. Straight up. That's it.
And not surprised that they wouldn't play your music out there because, honestly, you're a lyricist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we haven't had that in the industry, even in the main industry, for so long.
Yeah.
Someone who's really going to spit lyrics and talk to their audience.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so,
my song, Me and My Real Friend, I got that's out right now. I really want to get that heard and spent. Like, it's a lot of female artists. Like, we got a lot of dope talent. Even you do your shit. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of dope talent out here in the Bay, and it's just sad that a lot of people be in that ego, or it be beefs, or it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? We all have to stick together. That's how we're going to grow, and that's how we're going to move as a unit. Because of the Bay, I don't want to say people steal our shit, but they emulate it. You know what I'm saying? They really try to bite our style, so we have to stick together. Like, I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on as me, being vicious. You know? I want everybody to work together and grow and do what they got to do to make it. We all trying to make it out the hood. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to make it and get a bag. Straight up.
That's the way to do it. Is together.
It's together. Like it's bigger. Like you can't do shit by yourself. The biggest people will tell you that. Jay-Z, Michael Jackson, whoever, they'll tell you they need a team to get to where they need to get, and that's just what it is. Yeah. Straight up.
No, that's great advice. Like a lot of female rappers need to listen to that, comprehend, and follow that. Yeah. Because everybody thinks it's about beef and competition when it's really we need to move as a conglomerate, a unit together as a unit.
Yeah, I think a lot of females too, they think that like beefing and shit, they try to make that glorified, and it's not about that. It's about working together. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just think people need to stick together and get their money, and
So what do you think about female hip hop right now being like over sexualized?
Yes, that's what.
And I'm not saying I'm against that. Hey, do your thing.
Everybody got their lane.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that's cool because we all know sex is a part of life, obviously, because that's how we hear. But I do feel like it's too much. Like, we are representing for the youth. The younger kids are looking up to us. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we have to put out something of substance. We have to put out something that the kids could look up to. Like, they're going to grow up. Like, I don't knock Sexy Red. I don't knock Cardi B. I don't knock Sukihana. But that shit is, like, really ratchet as fuck. It is. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like for real. Like, I get it. I understand you trying to get your bag, but it's like you falling into the agenda of what the white man, obviously, you feel me, or whoever is at the top. Y'all trying to follow that shit, and it's just not cool. Like, we have to have something of substance. We have to teach these younger people that it's not just about that. What about being a black queen? Like Eve used to rap about. Like, you feel me? Like Queen Latifah used to rap about. We got to get back into that shit. You know, y'all got to really understand this shit. They trying to set us up for failure. You feel me? And I just feel like, I'm trying to change. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change the narrative. Like, I could talk about that shit, like on my new album, Verbal Gymnastics, that's coming out. I got a song on there. It's called I'm a Hoe. It's kind of, you feel me? But I was having fun with that. I was playing. You feel me?
Yeah.
We could do that, but most of our shit got to be talking about something. We got to educate our youth because the schools ain't doing it. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, so we got to do it. And that's just what I'm on, man. I'm trying to change the narrative and do some different shit.
I agree with that 100%. I feel like, number one, you're right. A lot of parents rely on the schools to raise their babies. So we definitely got to step in. And I think when it comes to music, it's fine to have a song here and there. Have a good time. You have your party song, something you could shake your ass to, whatever. Right. But that can't be every single thing.
Not every song. Yeah. Yeah, and then too, I have a daughter, so I be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? I want her to know. I don't want her to be naive to shit either. So I game her up on shit, but it's just like every single shit. Like, I want to get up, I want to go to work. You feel me? Show her that you could have a job. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. You feel me? You could be this, you could be that, but just like selling pussy and doing all that weird shit, it's not just about that. Taking a nigga money, have your own bag. You know what I'm saying? Have your own bag. Bring something to the table, 50-50 with it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't do that. So that's just what I'm on. I just be on some different shit. A lot of people got this shit confused, and I just don't like it. Like,
with the state of music and women in hip hop, what would you do if your daughter tells you she wants to do music? In whatever fashion, was she singing, rapping? What you tell her?
Yeah, I tell her, I game her up. Like, you feel me? I don't mind that. You feel me? Because I feel like they push on us like, oh, be a doctor, be a lawyer, be a firefighter. But a lot of people don't want to be that. A lot of people don't have that in them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever my daughter want to be, I'm going to support her in that 100%. You feel me? I just feel like you gotta game your kids. You can't have them naive to shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That we're born into what we're born into. Excuse me. We're born to what we're born into, and we have to learn how to adjust to that. You know what I'm saying? So if my daughter be like, Mom, I want to rap, I want to do music, but my daughter dances. You know what I'm saying? She kind of backed out of it right now. I don't know what's going on. She just turned 12 on Sunday. Happy birthday, daughter.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, daughter. I love you to death. She just turned 12, so she kind of trying to figure it out. And I get it, because I was 12 too. So I understand. I don't be mad at her. I don't whip my daughter. I don't put my hands on my kid. I feel like that's... I don't know. My mom used to beat my ass. I ain't gonna lie, but It's like it's
join the club.
It's like no, but I came out pretty good, but I feel like it kind of strained our relationship. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. So I don't put my hands on my daughter. I just want her to know that I love her. You know what I'm saying. I'm here for 100%. And whatever she want to do, I'm a supporter. So right now, she's been dancing since she was 5. She don't want to do it right now. It's good. You know what I'm saying? So whatever she want to do, I'm a supporter. But I just feel like as parents, we have to represent and show our kids what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then I do construction too. I'm not just a rapper. I do construction. I'm a glazer. I've been journeyed out for I'm 10 years in my trade. You know, thank you. I do. I install glass. I install music. Ooh. I mean, I install music. I install panels. Like I be on them high rises, on swing stages. Like I really do my shit. And it's about that too. You have to have. I feel like as humans, period, we have to have something that makes us happy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do the 9 to 5 shit. Every day I'm going to work and I'm going home. You have to have something that makes you happy, you know, that pleases you. As anybody, we have to do that. Like, you can't just be up here living for the white man or living for
your husband.
Right. Or wife.
Right.
Or can't make somebody change you. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what makes you happy. And that's all I'm living for, man. I'm just trying to, you know, do me. And I want my kid to do that too. And I want whoever I'm with to be happy too. I don't want to change them. You know what I'm saying? You can't change people. If people are a certain way, you have to love them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it.
Love them or leave them.
Yeah, people got to chase their dreams, man. Y'all got to chase your dreams. You cannot give up on nothing. For real. Like, we only here once. At least we know we only here once. We might be reincarnated, but who knows? You feel me? But we have to chase our dreams, chase that motherfucker down until you reach your goals. Don't let nobody tell you can't do shit. For real. Straight up. Yep.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay.
I was talking hella much. My bad.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, people need to hear that. Yeah. People need to hear that, but especially little girls all the way up to grown women.
Right.
Like some women are definitely struggling in different spaces in life, and they need that. Like in your music and just listening to you talk is necessary. So I appreciate you for that.
Thank you. Definitely.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Diamond, how do you feel? Because you're an artist as well, and you know what it's like.
Which part?
From over there, there's a lot of stuff going on out here.
Wait a minute.
She was trying to be quiet. I seen her over here trying to be quiet. No, how you feel too? How you feel? Speak your mind.
Okay, how I feel about the sexy red? Okay,
that shit ratchet. That shit out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, now I see why she threw you in there. Okay.
I don't care about the motherfucker.
She be throwing me under the bus, y'all. She did this to me.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got their opinion. But, you know, I like sexy red.
You do?
I do.
You ratchet.
You saw I put my feet in that bowl.
She ratchet, right? She ratchet. No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because it is people that relate to that and gravitate towards that. Yeah. I'm not saying that, but that can't be all. That can't be all it be. You can't, you feel me? Like, we have to have some type of substance. We have to uplift people. Right. You can't just be ratchet shit all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, because I might get a little ratchet here and there. I might, but.
We all do.
Yeah, we got that in this, for sure.
Everybody know I ain't ratchet.
Like, when she came out with some lipstick or some lip gloss. Coochie red or something. Booty brown and lipstick. What the fuck?
Okay.
Like, this is real.
No shit. It's real.
Yeah. Just finding out. Okay.
She came out with some lipstick or lip gloss. Get your money, sis. But it's come on now. My daughter is.
What are you promoting?
Yeah, I'm like the names is kind of.
Sukiana, like you ratchet, sis, and I fuck with you. I fuck with her as a person because I seen some interviews where she was kind of out of pocket. Like she did an interview with the white girl, I think.
I seen that.
Yeah, I seen that. And then she did another interview where she was very intelligent, and I was like, okay, Suki. Like, you feel me?
Sometimes it's a role I think that people feel like they got to put on because that's
They gotta get their bag.
The
and
demand a little bit, and that's where the money is. So that's what they do, and they play the role.
Yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
You know, a lot of people don't come into the industry to just be like what you are, the rapper, the lyricist. A lot of people come in the industry to become something different.
Yeah.
Something outside of their box, outside of who they are for real. Like, I'm not saying I know Sukihana, I'm not saying I know Sexy Red. They may be the most intelligent people in the world.
Right.
But because somebody said, hey, I'm going to give you amount of dollars
to say this or to do this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was just like,
cool,
bet.
Right.
That's easy. Oh, I do that at home in my mirror. You know? So it's like, I can do that all day for that bag. And then they go on to different, like you said, they go on different platforms and they show you the difference. And I'm pretty sure the platform where she was being very intelligent, it was more of a browner skinned person doing the interview, or some people on the panel were more browner skinned because that white chick was a white chick. And with the white people, you kind of, not that you have to, but a lot of people do, dumb themselves down and play off to that
expectation.
That
Sambo.
Absolutely.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
Like when what was the interview that Sukihana with the white chick Bobby, where she was like, I'm a musician.
Yeah, she was like, magician. What's that? Like she was doing magic. Right. I'm a musician. I'm a magician. You're like, you know what the fuck? Like,
right.
You feel me?
To me, I thought that was pure entertainment, and she was playing into
I know
that.
she was playing, because come on now.
Right. Like, why would you?
That shit. Like, I know. But, yeah, people got to do what they got to do. Yeah, for their bag, but it make it look like you're stupid. But I do get it. Like, we all are trying to elevate and get money. That's what it is. We can't live off of not having money. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but it's just like, I don't know. All money ain't good money. We gotta make ourselves look good. You know what I'm saying? Black people as a whole, it's a lot of shit we do to each other and to other people that make us look bad, like the bad people. And that's a whole different conversation. We could go on for days about that. Like, for real. Like, you know, we started all this shit. Like, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
For real.
Straight up. So
since we talking about that.
Since we talking about that.
The last couple of days of Black History Month.
It's Black History Month. Like, yeah, we started all this shit.
So why don't we just say it's Black History Year?
Yeah.
We're just gonna take out the
it's Black History Year. Yeah, for sure.
We're just gonna keep dropping facts for History Month. Let y'all know, because there's a lot of stuff y'all probably don't know, and it's still happening. We are still creating stuff.
And I know it's kind of off topic, but I don't like how they trying to dumb our kids. Do y'all got kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, how they trying to dumb our kids down.
They don't even have homework no more.
They don't have homework. They don't teach them how to do cursive. Tests. They don't take tests. They don't do nothing. Like, this shit is
it makes sense
crazy.
Because they're not doing that, because I don't think
they trying to erase history.
Has ever been set up for success. You making dependent worker bees,
right?
So that they can continue to keep things running the way that it is.
They want it to run.
So that's like you were talking about earlier. Follow your dreams. Working 9 to 5 is important if you need to, but it's just as important as following your heart and going after what you need.
Right.
And so I just feel like they don't want that.
Right.
That's why what is it? That's why there's no classes about finances.
Right.
And all of that. You gotta pass a law to put that into the curriculum.
Right.
They don't need you educated on how
they don't want you to
make your own money, run your own business, entrepreneurship.
Exactly. They don't want you to learn how to balance.
That's why we said earlier, it's your job not just as a parent, but as a community to raise these babies. Because the schools are not gonna do it.
Right. And that's fucked up. You know, I don't know how y'all would, but when I grew up, it was like a community.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody see you fucking up, they can tell you. It takes a village. Like, oh, you fucking up, I'm about to tell your mom. Or they could discipline
and they could, and they would.
Now, if you try to do that, parent, like, don't talk to my kid like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And that's fucked up. Because we all should be in unity with each other to be able to, you know, raise these kids. Like, so, yeah, it's just fucked up, man. We gotta stick together. Y'all gotta be woke, man. Y'all gotta wake up and teach these babies straight up, man.
Like Pac said.
Like Pac said, it's gonna take. He might not be the one to do it, but it's gonna be somebody. He sparked their brain. You feel me? He gonna spark somebody to wake these kids up, and somebody's gonna change the world for sure. Straight up.
Why do you think the people listening to rap, like young people, older people, whatever, are preferring music that reflects where people have been? Like, there's a lot of people who grew up in the hood, and so they rap about what they've been through, right? And so people are sticking with that instead of positive music with a message. Why do you think that is? Why, when somebody try to come out with a song that try to tell you do good with your life, you can be somebody, go somewhere, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear shoot 'em up, fucker, do this, do that. Like, why do you think people gravitate towards the negative?
I don't know. I think that's because maybe because of what they see in their household. Maybe it be the parents, it be the adults, or it be people that what they see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It gotta be somebody to change the narrative that makes it popular to, you know what I'm saying, be normal. Like, cause that shit ain't normal. That shit ain't normal. A lot of people are traumatized. We are traumatized behind this shit. Even us, like, we didn't grew up, I don't know what generation y'all grew up in, but I done seen a lot of my people die and get killed, you know what I'm saying? So we have trauma, we're traumatized. So people that hear music like that, that's normal. You know what I'm saying?
It's been normalized.
Yeah, it's not normal to chase your dreams or I'm this, I'm a queen, I'm a king. People don't hear that. So you have to instill that in your kids. You have to. Otherwise, they just gonna think it's regular to be shoot 'em up, bang bang. Right. You feel me? Yeah. Or rob a motherfucker, steal, kill, whatever, bipping. It's motherfuckers breaking in people's cars. So we have to change the narrative, and that's what I'm trying to do with my music. You feel me? That's it.
Right, girl. You better talk.
Yeah, straight up.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, we need that.
Well, So Vicious, thank you so much for being on the podcast. Any last words that you would like to say to the audience?
I just want to tell y'all, man, tap in with me, man. I'm different. So Vicious Official on Instagram. Google me. I'm everywhere like the air, man. You know, I got a new project dropping on the 1st, March 1st, Verbal Gymnastics. Tap in. Yeah, it's lit.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Get ready for an all-new Mentoring Queens, celebrating women who inspire America's future female leaders. With profiles on radio and podcast queen Angela Yee, branding boss Larvetta Lofton, and HBCU design diva Ebony Staton. Mentoring Queens, the women who help girls run the world.
The world can be yours. Our goal at Otter Pro Consultants is to provide effective solutions designed to boost your business for the global market. It doesn't matter how large or small your company is. Let us tailor a quality system to fit your business needs to assure your company has a competitive edge in the global market. With our 100% success rate, we guarantee we can make it happen for you.
To a hot tub. Bring your honey to a hot
tub. You are watching our TV. Stay tuned for more programming.
Hey yo, we back here on Diva Talk Live, the podcast. And before we go, just want to give my girl So Vicious the floor to tell you guys where you guys can find her, where you can meet her.
Right. My name is So Vicious Official. You can find me SoViciousOfficial.com. I got a website. Yeah. SoViciousOfficial.com. Find me at So Vicious Official on Instagram. You know, I've been lit. Kedra, that's my baby over there. But Kelda got me lit right now. But yeah, I'm So Vicious Official on Instagram, man. Y'all just Google me. I'm everywhere. You feel me? I got music. My album dropping on the 1st. Verbal Gymnastics. Y'all tap in. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm everywhere like air.
Okay. Diamond, Brandy.
Go ahead, girl.
Well, before we close out, just because we have a little bit of time, I wanted to say we started out talking about the Super Bowl, and we didn't get to let our guest speak about her experience for the Super Bowl. Not that she was there, like how we was in Vegas, but like what did she do for Super Bowl? and her thoughts on like the winning team, the losing team, and all that jazz. Just real quick.
It's Niner gang all day. I'm from the city. Not bang bang. Yeah. Niner gang. Yeah, I was shout out to my manager, Alias. You feel me? I was with him and his fam. We was lit. We was at a Super Bowl party. I feel like the NFL is rigged. That's just how I feel. I feel like they are paid to do what they gotta do to get the bag. And it's good. Like, you feel me? But I just feel like I'm Niner gang all day. Been 49ers since I was little. You feel me? Since elementary. Yeah, I just feel like it was fucked up. And that last play kind of crushed my soul. Like, you feel me? But yeah, that's it. I wasn't in Vegas. But shout out to everybody that was in Vegas. Shout out to everybody that was out there doing that shit. But I was in the Bay doing my thing, watching the game. Straight up.
All right. Did you go to any after parties or do anything after?
No, I didn't do any after shit. I just went out.
I gotta ask those questions.
Right. I didn't do no after shit. I watched the game and I went home. Swear to God.
Okay.
Like, yeah. That's all it was. Yeah.
Did you witness anybody busting their TVs?
No, but I did witness bets. I witnessed bets. So I think I'm going to bet on the game next year. Like, somebody hit like during the game and was like betting on shit, so I'm gonna fuck with that next year for sure.
Oh, they was winning in the middle of the game.
Winning, like betting on like this quarter and the score and like however it went, and I'm down for that. Like I'm down for
keep things.
I'm down for doubling my money. Like so straight up, like it was that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, it was cool. It was lit. I had a good time. With the food was cool. Like all the shit. Yep. That's pretty much it.
And wait, one more thing. You've actually been performing at the tailgate party.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, shout out 408 tailgate, man. They was lit, man. It was lit. Yeah, I was out there. I was doing my thing. Yeah, and at the in Santa Clara, it's lit. I'm really from the Bay. I really am not no bandwagon Niner person. Like I really been Niner since I was born. Like you feel me? Like my mom put me on like you are a Niner fan. I'm like, oh, I am? Yep. Straight up. It been there ever since. So yeah, I swear to God, I had a Niner coat when I was little. It was white. And it was a Niner like all white and I had SF on it. And I swear to God, I'm hella mad. I don't even know what happened to that coat. But I'm really Niner gang, straight up, like birth, like bleeding and shit. So I don't give a fuck who on the team, but yeah, that's straight up. Yeah. I still fuck with Kaepernick. He took a knee and straight up, I fuck with him for that. Period. Like nigga, I feel like nigga should have had his back 100% by him taking a knee, straight up. Definitely. But yeah, that's some different conversation. But
for next time.
Yeah, for next time. Yeah.
We gonna hold a deep conversation about that.
Right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for having me. For real. Straight up.
Thank you.
Well, you can find me. I'm Diamond So Sexy at DIAMONDSOSEXXI. And this here is.
Hi, y'all. I'm Be Nicole Styling. Find me on Instagram, Facebook. I don't really be on Twitter, but you can find me there too. Be Nicole, B.NICHOLE. Styling.
Hey, and before we close out, I want to bring two beautiful guests that are going to be on the show in the future. Miss Kedra on stage and Sabrina J.
Both my babies. Period.
Yay.
Straight up.
And both my girlfriends.
Yes. Oh, here she goes.
Look. Oh. Say something, beauty.
Yes, thanks for having me. I love what you guys have going on. This has been a great experience. As you know, my name is Sabrina J. You can't find me on Instagram or Facebook, but you can find me acting a fool on TikTok, and it's at I am Sabrina J. And I will be on the show, and I'm glad that you have me here. Thank you for having me.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm Kedra on stage. Oh my God, it's an honor to be here again with my girl Kelda. I love what you guys are talking about, especially with sports. I'm a Raider, but yeah, you guys can follow me on. On all platforms. Kedra on stage.
Right. Nah, we fuck with it.
All right.
Woo! Thank you guys so much for watching Diva Talk the podcast. We love you. She like, I'm on a demo mic. This goes on a blue episode. Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All these beauties here.
Yay.
So Vicious Official. Follow me. VICIOUS. A lot of people don't know how to spell vicious. And that's crazy. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, follow me, man. Tap in. Yeah.
Y'all better one more time.
VICIOUS. Yeah, not a VIS. No. VICIOUS. Vicious. So viciousofficial.com. Yeah. Tap in. Okay. Yeah, we lit.